This is gonna be weird because it's all delayed. But you guys let me know when I'm back. I'm not even gonna hit play until I know I'm back. Diamond hands, let's go! I have no idea when I'm going to be back online, so you guys are going to have to tell me at a delay. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, da, dum, da, dum. Bum, bum. Ugh. Oh boy. Here we go. We in there? Stream is on. Okay. Great. This is going to be delayed Jared. I was mostly just waiting to see if whenever you guys were actually getting back. Haven't done anything else. Cardboard Live is still on. I thought I turned it off. Yes, I have it turned off. I probably have maybe like the extension still shows it, but I don't have Cardboard Live turned on, so you should not be able to mouse over and see my cards are on my deck or anything like that. Okay. Well, with all that, so the way the tournament works is that it is double elimination. So after 2 losses, you're out. So my hope is to go an immediate 2 losses and then play anything else. So here we go.
Sweet.
It'll be fun to do some best of 3. Oops, I need to mute those and turn those off. All right, alerts are off. Definitely draw first. This is pretty keepable. Got turn 2 Foretell, turn 3 drop the Draugr. And then whenever I get mana for these other guys. Ooh. Change my mind. I may foretell him instead. If this ends up being a super aggro deck, though, I'll be upset. Plays a Berserker, which is usually pretty suggestive of it being a more aggressive deck. Alright, let's just get the Pac-Man out. And I'm gonna be a note boy and write down every single fucking card they play. They also use the Rune of Mortality, which kind of is a problem because it doesn't give me great ways of interaction with it, other than like Binding the Old Gods, but hitting that on a 2/2 isn't very exciting. There's a Broken Wings. Play a tap land. Am I okay with trading these out? I would lean yes, because it would take out 2 cards. They could do that combat trick. Yeah, I think I want to trade out because I want to get rid of this Death Touch. Just foretells. What do I like here? I think I'll swing in first. I'm gonna guess no blocks. Happy with that trade out. Doomstar Oracle foretells? You don't have a second spell to play for Doomscar? Okay. Story Seeker. Doomscar Oracle. That feels like an Iron Verdict. Then we just double spell. Maybe I should have played her instead. That was foretell. Some aggressive attacks from the opponent. Okay. Now I got a block. So her whole thing is whenever a land enters the battlefield, right? So Binding the Old Gods, getting on another land gets an extra activation on her. Valor of the Worthy? And they're just going to swing in because they'll get 3 life. Yeah, let's use it for card draw. I don't like how slow they're playing. This is like just some Doomscar shit. Second Doomscar Oracle. Okay. I think maybe now I just start beating ass. Play land. Okay, let's put a Voyage counter on it. Yes. Go Binding of the Old Gods to kill that guy. Swing in for 7. Oh. Were they just missing a green source this whole time? I just go in there and beat ass, right? I don't need to overextend the board here. I've got multiple threats. They'll need 2 creatures just to stop the Grimdrocker, and he'll have Death Touch, so he'll kill whatever they put down. There's the fight. Stalwart Valkyrie, struggle for Scumvar. Okay. So based on what I saw, how do I sideboard? I guess they're slightly on the aggressive side, so I could bring in my own Death Knell Berserker, or maybe even just a way down. Maybe just a way down, because they're playing a lot of low toughness stuff. Or just bring in another 2/2. I would say probably another 2/2. Bring in the Death Knell Berserker. Just curve down a little bit because it looked like they were wanting to be aggressive. Do I want to bring in a way down? I think I'm alright. Yeah, I think I like just having the extra 2 drop in. What I like a lot about how that round played out is that I got to keep a lot of cards to my chest and not show too much. So he has... Oops. Ain't no creatures in here. Smart choices, Mulligan. I like this one a lot much more. Or at least I can curve out. Of course, right when I put the Bears Let Jaro away. Alright, named white. Not green. I mean, I assume this is their green fixing. By the way, once again, thanks for everyone who's here watching this on a delay. I'll assume that's a struggle for Skemfar. Foretell. Maybe the Doomskar Oracle. It's got 2 of those. That has Foretell. Struggle for Skemfar has Foretell. And that's all I know about for now. Okay. Seeing feed here is excellent. Have some poison! Does that scare you? 4-turn clock, baby! I want to make sure I get my second black source out. Raise a Doomscar and Death Knell. Yep, and then he really wanted to get that activation on there. I considered using the Feed the Serpent on him, but I worry about the opponent having bigger threats that I'll need to feed instead. And Morph would have been the right choice just so they had less tokens here. Maybe it would have been. Okay, they have a Poison the Cup. That's a lot of creatures out. I may need to cast Feed just to get some power off their side of the board. Straight to combat? That's one creature in the graveyard, so Dread Rider doesn't have a lot of targets. I assume opponent's gotta feed the serpent. This 1/1 flyer might ruin me. Got on a 3. Sure. Okay, starting to stabilize here. I can use the land to take out the flying serpent, and I got blocks on ground. Opponent has 3 snow lands, so they can use it to take out the Packmate. Okay, so you need 2/2. Alright, so you need a black, a green, and 2 more. 1, 2. Priest of the Haunted Edge. I am. A lot of stuff. Opponent doesn't have a whole lot of lands out, so there's a good chance any extra stuff they're drawing right now might just end up being lands. Ooh, and a way down? Oh, a struggle for Skemthar. Okay. Kinda 2-for-1 them. Tight. I'm gonna keep the Mass Vandal back because they've played a lot of those runes and whatnot, and I want to be able to pop them. That's too bad. Kind of seen that as an extra defender right now. Not stoked about it, but just kind of need it out. 2 struggles. And a Maja. Okay, that's trouble. Probably should have saved that for post-combat to take out Maja. Oh, Path of World Tree makes bears. So I could get my Bear Saga out. I think I popped off that Path of World Tree too early. Let's count my lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 lands left in the deck out of 14 cards. Damn it. He's getting too many tokens. I should have actually exiled her, played the land, because she has the +1/+1 count on her no matter what. She would have been able to come back and I would have gotten an extra card draw off of it. Damn it. Okay. I understand that now. Just having like the 1/+1/+1 counter on her is huge. Okay, I fucked that up. I could have very easily gotten an extra activation. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah. That's how you want to play her. Okay. Well, that's how we learn. Okay, so they got token generation. So I think I want my own token generation in response to that. A lot of cards not show up. The Bears and Seraph would have been very helpful. Binding of the Old Gods. I did what I could with lack of removal. I think I want to keep the Notvolt because they were representing enough flyers. Yeah, I think an earlier exile versus that stupid Berserker would have helped a lot and prevented a lot of damage coming into me. 41 card special. I didn't even think about when she gets exiled, she keeps the +1/+1 counter, and then you just play another land, she just comes back, and you can draw on top of that. So knowing that, I kind of understand her play pattern a little bit more. Like, I get it. Another thing I could have done differently was not go for the triple block to take out the 6/9 Vigilant. Because that would have let them be wide enough to get in for the attack in. But I also feel like I kind of had to. I'm gonna take the play because they're aggressive. So I want to take that away from them. Would love a blue source. I can work with that. Okay. They just did their first Foretell, so it could be Poison the Cup, struggle for Skemfar, or Doomscar Oracle and start making flying 1/1s. Oh, I like this play pattern. play her out as the 2/4, and then use the struggle. Because now she's already got the +1/+1 counter on her, right? So I can start activating her right away for extra card draw. I like that a lot. Binding of the Old Gods will get a forest out for me for another activation on her. So with that pattern, like, I could be getting a lot of extra draw from her. So we'll decline because I don't have a land yet. Oh, chat saying she doesn't keep it? Oh, never mind. Okay. Still. I hope that was the right choice. Maybe that was another situation where I should have gone for the flyer. Okay. So with that done, Battle Mammoth can come down. And then from there, it's kind of a race, because they got 4 damage in the air every turn. I'm on a 4-turn clock. I need to somehow be more threatening than that. That helps significantly. Yeah. I am threatening a lot of damage back. And I feel like right now opponents deciding if they want to take out the Battle Mammoth, I'll get a card drop it, or they want to take out the Notvold Recluse so they can keep in their flying attacks. Either way, it kind of puts them in Danger Town. They have not foretold a struggle for Skemfar. I think this is right. Threaten 12 damage, either force or block. Or put them down into trample death next turn. That's awesome. Oh, that's such good news for me. That slows down the opponent's clock in the air. And if they're doing that block, it says to me that they're feeling they're on the defense. They have no good struggle targets, which they own 2 of in their deck. Keep back a 1/1. Poison the cup, feed the serpent. Any of those would just give me an extra card. There it is. Now they have to block, otherwise it's lethal back. And they just go foretell. Don't you have to block the 4/4? Do you have an Iron Verdict? This is also a changeling, so this gets activation off the bears. So this would also become a 4/4 next turn. All right. I definitely could have played that one a little bit better, but 1-0. I liked slow playing that mammoth because waiting for using Kozima as a lightning rod for him to take it out, so it made it a little bit safer for the mammoth to come down. Glad I did that. So far I've won 2,000 gems. A wolfhound with a PPC? All right. Next page of draw. Or writing down what they got. Yeah. Keep this. All right. I've got all my colors for days. Ba-da-ba, doom 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 doom. I might need to use this for black. Dusk Wielder. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna play the Masked Vandal to slow down some of their damage here. Is this another attempt at an aggressive deck? Why else would you play a Dusk Wielder? Okay. Just a fast boast. Alright, well now I know I'm good to block. I don't feel the need to get Seraph out quite yet. I'd rather make sure I'm getting my lands out without being too curved down. We're just gonna go wide to match their power on board. Like, I'm still good to do trade outs here. Really? What's kind of fun is that Seraph's Packmate will actually trigger off Binding of the Old Gods disappearing. Or Seraph Realm Eater, sorry, not Packmate. Ooh, not Bold Slumber Mound. So they're green, black, red. Demon Bolt in response. Kind of feels bad losing an extra mana source, because I would love to get the Ravenous Lindworm down, but it's also not the worst thing in the world, since I still got plays I can do. Not looking to block the pack mate anytime soon. Damn, you took out my tokens. Okay, he's got Crippling Fear. That's a thing. That's one board wipe. They'll need to play around. Gets an extra red source. This needs... Oh, only one red. Gonna play the Packmate first, see if I draw another land. Still good. Boink. Ooh, I kind of want the Outrider to die. That guy giving things +1/+1 counters like that is not a good time. Although right now, a Dread Rider shuts down his whole party. They also had a Demon Bolt, not full Recluse. Gonna write down Knotfold Spider. Am I okay with this trade? I think so. Come get me. I do worry about Jarl the Forsaken. Dragonkin Berserker? Yeah, that's gonna die. Oh, you have an immediate boast on that. Okay, I got answers. Broken Wings and Poison the Cup will take down everything. I gotta spend a lot of cards to do so, but... scary. Jarl, right? Two Demon Bolts. 2 for Wundam. And this won't even have an opportunity to go off. I don't really need Path to the World Tree. I can use Herald though. I could still stabilize with the Lindworm giving me a lot of life. I guess they could pop one of my lands if they wanted to. One of my snow lands. Yeah. Which would get him a 4/4. They can use the Axguard Cavalry to activate it and swing in. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay defensive. Axguard Cavalry causing haste on stuff can be a very real threat. let's make that menace. Get in there. I suppose I could have activated him one more time. I was gonna say, I don't think I got many elves left. That sucks. Oh, Dragonkin Berserker. I need to write that down. Is he kind of low to the ground? 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-2, a 1-2. Yeah, I feel like this is an aggressive deck from the opponent, which means bringing in extra stuff for trade outs or toughness might be the right choice here. I'm already just looking ahead at sideboarding. I am threatening, like... Gonna take my guy? Took my guy. Well, that's mean. He's still my guy. And I'm gonna kill you. What was that card called again? Shackle of Treachery? Okay. I think I might need to bring in some Skellymen. Or Scarecrows. Because they're playing a lot of 2 toughness, 2 power stuff. And having a 2-3 to shut a lot of that down might be the way to go. And I think there's enough targets in there that I could hit him with a way down. I could also do something like Koma's Faithful just to get that lifelink. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah, let's... 1 Scarecrow. I kind of want to bring in the way down. Just based on everything they showed me. And I didn't show him the Mammoth. Knotfold Recluse may not be great. They didn't really represent flyers outside of the Dragon Maker. Maybe the Horizon Seeker coming out. I'll see the Spider. I had 0 Broken Wings targets. 41 card special, fuck it. Because I was running out of time. I'm gonna keep Broken Wings in because, like, they did have Binding of the Old God, so, like, I guess that's something. Some great Scry options. Yeah, I like this. Not Scry, Foretell. Foretell the Effigy on turn 2, so I can get him down on turn 3. I also got Poison the Cup response. I do hate that enough to want to kill it immediately, but I'm okay to still take 2 for now. Another option is just to wait, because they need 5 mana to activate this. Yeah. I'll bide my time. I also got the Changeling Vandal, so that could always hit. You're still in combat, dude. Hit. You're in first strike mode. You gotta go one more phase. I know you want to do stuff. You just gotta click your button. Or just foretell now. Alright. Big fan of both of these. That gives something -2/-2 and makes some elves go wide. It's going to be huge versus this deck. Now the Demon Bolt's out of the way. I don't want to play this Seraph into death. I think I just go into the Carful here. Just have a block option. There's the binding. Keep going wide. He hasn't played anything new. Ah, I forgot about Crippling Fear. Damn it. And a Spooter? I think I just activate, take out the Recluse, and get myself some chump blockers. Like, It looks bad, but I'm okay. Block Dust Wielder, Chump Pack Mate. Take 4, go down to 3. Ah, no! The hasty boy! Okay. The haste just killed me. Craven Hulk. And Berserker. I know it looks bad, still okay. Nah, I'm dead here. Activation. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, opponent forgot! Is that enough? I don't think it is. Nope. They should have killed me. I think Broken Wings comes out. This kept not playing stuff that, like, I wanted to hit. Like, I think Skull Raid might be more helpful here. I'm gonna bring in my Life Linker, though, just to get a little bit extra life to help sustain against a lot of that early damage. I'm gonna take the play. Opponent aggressive. Love this. I can get Horizon Seeker out, start swinging it in to get some extra lands. If it dies, it then becomes a way down. I have 2 of these in the deck, and I like need them to show up more often so I can pop his wieners. Also got the Grim Draugr, so we got some 3-drops. The Sculptor of Winter? My plan does not change. They play a tapped land, so a Sculptor of Winter, they're still only hitting up to 3 mana, so they're not ramping up past me too much. I may weigh down the Sculptor of Winter on account that I hate it. That seemed greedy of them. Now I have extra red. I'm okay with that exchange. Draugr Recruiter. And the goddamn Dusk Wielder. Ooh. Let's draw a card first. Tap land. That recruiter is going to get back the Berserker. And he's looking to make Dargons, and I need to find a way to stop Dargons. I feel like the opponent's got a wide enough board of different shit that they're not going to be casting Crippling Fear anytime soon. They would take out as many of their own creatures as they would mine. Let's name Elf, and then they have the Sculptor, Winter, and Dusk Builder left over. That's not worth it. Okay. A possible response to the Dragonkin Berserker making dragons is Seraph, because removing one counter off of Seraph will remove all the dragons. I also have the Skemfar Elder Hall to remove it later. So, yeah, I'm actually feeling all right. Sorry, I'm like not interacting with chat, but you know, I can't right now. I'm also trying to stay as focused as possible on the game. Stop taking my guy! Just get in for 6? That's all this is accomplishing, right? Unless you have village rights. Okay. They could Demon Bolt with Sculptor of Winter, so I want to play around that, even though they didn't foretell it. I think they would have foretold it if they had it, right? I'm going to play around like they have it. At my upkeep, if they block here, at my upkeep, I can actually activate Seraph, and I'll take out 2 more of his creatures. And if I do that, his board goes empty, but I keep all of mine. You got it. Maybe take out these 2? Got anything else? Can't block. Game. I don't know if the opponent realized that the Seraph Packmate activation would have just wiped everything. I don't know why there's like, what if I hit you for 6? You're at 19 life, take that. I was kind of like, shrug, okay. I mean, he sure did take my guy. All right, chat. I'm gonna just gonna go get some water. Just need a second. These are intense games. These have been close matches, which has been awesome. But yeah, I need to step away. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna be back in like 30 seconds. Then maybe let chat catch up to where I am. Be right back. You know, I think I'm still mad about that stupid 3-2 Berserker coming down and bopping me. Like, goddamn it, opponent. That's how you know it's an aggro deck, right? They're playing a 3-2 haste. Whew. Thank you, chat. Appreciate y'all being here, by the way. By the way, if you are new here, hey, I'm Pro Jared. I really like to play Magic the Gathering and RPGs. I play Magic every Monday at minimum for Magic Monday, and every other day I'm usually playing RPG shit like Final Fantasy. Although I also really like Valheim. I'm just gonna take a breather. 'Cause these are intense matches, so I need to just kind of chill. Oh, that's fair. Older comment, but Incarcerated Genesis saying, aside from Shackles of Treachery, opponent hasn't made any particularly bad plays. I agree. Yeah, like that's fair. Like I think there are questionable cards in the deck, but I didn't really see any. They didn't really make any like plays where I'm just like, why though? Blue card, probably a dead card. I don't know. At a the toughness on it is relevant. I would love to be able to curve out with the boat. And I do think it has some late game utility with turning lands into card draw. I do agree that that's probably like the most questionable card. But I also have not hated it, you know? But let's go on to the next match. Well, I got a moment. Coreflex GBA, sir, thanks for the bits. St. Louis, the Dreadlord, and Lando Fresh with resubs. Thank you, guys. Get my next page of notes ready. And hope we're not facing more aggro. We got the boat! I'll be honest with Path to the World Tree, I might just play this out as the god. I think because I'm on the draw, the boat's a little bit worse. You know what I mean? Because I could put this down as boat turn 2. Turn 3, go Herald. Crew boat and swing in. The other option is just playing Path of the World Tree and getting a land out. Which I do need another black source.
Metal Man. Airman. Woodman. Flashman. Defeated. I wanna be the one who fights for justice. I wanna
Let's go for the boat.
be the one who fights against you, Dr. Wily. I've been built
Nothing coming down like the playing tapped lands. Maybe they're not that aggressive. They want to play like Glittering Frost or something like that.
for what's right against wrong. I will save all of you. It's Mega Man Part 2. I'm dressed in blue.
This is black. I think I'd be fine with this trade. So it's either trade out or I could get a land off of them. And I think they want the snow more to get those +1/+1 counters. Okay.
Believe how much I fought. I beat your
Priest of Haunted Edge.
thoughts. It's time
Valkyrie's Sword. So Broken Wings is going to be a thing. God's Hall 3/6. I also got the Boreal Outrider.
this time we'll get Dr. Wily. Let's get him.
This is only a crew 1. So next turn, playing Thin Crew. That changes things.
Crash Man. Deleted.
Okay. So I can still Herald. Give me your lands. Oh, I hit a Shimmerdrift Veil off of it? That's huge. Alright, what else you got? So it's an Ice-Hide Troll. Vengeful Reaper, Battle Raptor. Ooh, Furia. It's now a 3/5 lifelink. Oh, he's also got this Skelter. Skelter boy. So you could activate that, kill Herald. They're gonna sustain real strong off that lifelink until they get a response. Right now, Broken Wings or Struggle for Campfire would do it. I think the boat's usefulness is done. I do like the threat of activation on the World Tree, and his Shimmerdrift Veil just helped me do that. I absolutely would have used a boat to chump block there. I'm fine with this. I have 4 turns to live as is. I've got Struggle, Broken Wings, Poison the Cup, all for answers versus Furia right now. Spider. Technically, you have 2 of those Gods Hall? Okay. Got some big boys. Now, let's hit this now. There we go. I actually can't do this right now. And that's okay. What would suck the most here? Kaya's double strike? That would suck. Okay, sorcery speed, 2 snowlands. Doesn't change much. Ooh. That's a snowland though, so she gets indestructible, right? Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Who do they choose? That guy? Makes sense. Just the blocks here don't matter a whole lot. Damn. I can't cast this and activate the Skemfar, which is what I really need right now. So as is, they'll be able to get in for 2. Activate the priest, sack it, destroy my Elderleaf Mentor, send in the 1/1s. I'll take 2, go down to 1. Oh, what's the last part on this? Return creature card. Oops, I should have kept the Broken Wings. I absolutely forgot about the last part of this. That's gonna ruin me. Yep. Oops. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Magic. Take that. Shrug emoji. Got him. Yeah, you know. Appropriate music. Well, man screwed. I don't think that was a terrible choice of a hand keep. I had Glittering Frost in there. I had Foretell options. Really, any land. And they just didn't show up. And I was on the draw. I actually had extra card draw and get lands. Damn. All right. Well, what do? Move on. So this is double eliminations. That's one loss. Another loss saying I am out. So this I can't keep. This is too much green. Even though I like the Battle Mammoth here for the Foretell, I better not. Okay. No, don't be aggro. Make sure I got my double green for Battle Mammoth. Might have to use this for black, for a double black source. The Berserkers, man. Not really much point in me putting down the Grimdraugr if they're just looking to equip Raven Wings anyway and just fly over my head, and I'm not going to be swinging back anytime soon. But putting on something bigger. I think I just die. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. This round, I won't mulligan to 5. Might take out Bears. I feel like Bears is too slow. Kinda want to bring in the way down. Or just make that my 41st card. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I'll take the play this time, so I have an opportunity to get cards out before them. Jesus. This hand would be awesome otherwise. We'll do Packmate. Packmate coming down as a 3/3 can stop a lot of 2 drops. Unless they go straight to Berserkin. To a Gold Maw champion? This forces the opponent to spend mana if they want to get in, either with the equip or the boast. I'm gonna keep up Poison the Cup. Without fail! get rid of those stupid wings. Protect the battle mammoth from any discard. Well, there's my feed the serpent target. What do I like the most? Don't double strike it. Strimmer, you didn't play around double combat trick, Strimmer. Gonna let this screen hang here to punish myself. I was at 11 life. I didn't think they would have 2 combat tricks, even with the double strike, just to get in for lethal in the air. Because I'd rather put the opponent on defense, and like they're at 6, getting down a 6/5 trample with a bunch of other threats down on the ground still felt like the right choice. Like I feel like the turn where I put down the mammoth should have flipped it on the opponent, you know? Like as soon as that came down, forced them to start being on the defensive. They top deck? They only had 2 cards left in their hand, right? So they top deck an answer. That's another thing. Opponent got lucky. Discard white red. They could always be splashing black for a skull raid. You never know. I haven't seen the opponent's entire deck. It absolutely could have been possible. Yeah, I guess any one of these could have been a good answer, right? Like I don't think any one of these was an incorrect choice. I guess another option was actually just keeping up my mana for a Feed the Serpent instant speed response. Because I had blocks on the ground still, and maybe I should have done that. Yeah, I guess that maybe because I was on the. I mean, if I were looking just to stabilize that much, I don't know. I don't think the Battle Mammoth was a necessarily bad play either, but maybe holding up the Serpent just to protect against the Flyer would have been the better choice, and I should have done that, and I didn't. Like, it didn't feel like a full-on misplay fuck-up, you know? But like for an aggro deck, like, that was a pretty legit aggro deck. I know I had a mulligan pretty bad both games too, but I can't blame everything on just that. Like, I still had a lot of decisions I could have made otherwise that could have changed things up. Damn. Well, that's that. Ended 2-2. I liked all the like I was fine with all the sideboards I did though, like bring in the lifelink, bring in the way down. The Skull Raid, like if they're gonna be aggro, I might as well like hit their hand harder because they're gonna be like running out real fast. Well, only had a couple of non-games in there. The one where I was stuck on 2 mana, which maybe I should have mulliganed that and didn't. And the, I guess him like out aggroing me like super hard also was pretty bad. I'll turn alerts and stuff back on here. Damn. I feel like I should have done better. I got 4,000 gems. Yay. Yeah, I think the only thing I really could have done differently towards the end there was either just outright destroy the Flyer right away with Binding of the Old Gods, or oh, I was at 11 life. These Flyer should have gone down. I wasn't looking to kill the opponent that fast. I should have just killed the Flyer. Damn. The deck played pretty well, though. Like, I'm happy with how well the deck went. Like, because yesterday, a lot of my pools were, like, rough, dude. For those who weren't here yesterday, I didn't get into my, I didn't get into day 2 until my 4th attempt. And, like, my first 2 pools were just, like, bad. Just bad. Like, one of the pools I had, like, some of the most amazing rares you could possibly think of. And I just couldn't play those colors at all because it was that bad. I like this deck, though. I feel it had enough interaction and could play slow enough that it wasn't, like, super control, but was, like, on the control side, which I liked. Compared to my 7-0 deck from last night. Which, that one felt more mid-rangey. Hey, Lux, thanks for the resub. Yeah, this is like one of the few decks where the mana base was actually like good. A lot of the other mana bases were like stretched pretty thin, but yeah, it was a good deck. Not much I can do about it other than just say, shrug. That's that. That's Magic. Okay. Yeah, Pet Cactus. It's day 2, so you only get the 1 attempt. See, like I said, you just get 2 losses, then you're out. I did the same as Voxy. Well, that's fine, but I'm not trying to compare my ability or skill to another player. I want to be able to compare it to myself. Yeah, they only had 2... We got 2 cards left in hand. Yeah, maybe just keeping shutting down their threats was the better choice there. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way. You know what I mean? Okay, well... It's still pretty early in the afternoon, so I'm not done streaming yet. I do need to stop and restart the stream, though, because I need to do that to turn off the stream delay. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and just probably play some Valheim Viking game to kind of relax my brain a little bit, do some creative things. Keep playing the losses over and over in my head in the meantime. Maybe play some co-op Vikings. We'll see. I'm not like beating myself up in such a way I'm like, you dumb fucking idiot. Why are you so bad? You fucked up bad. I don't feel like there's any times where I fucked up so badly, whereas like, you call yourself a Magic player? Get the fuck out. I don't feel like I did anything like that in any of the games. Small optimizations I could have done, absolutely. But no bad, you dumb idiots. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was like, it's just an arena open. I think just based on I feel like just based on like the kind of the players that I played against here versus the players I would play against at Grand Prix, there were better players at the Grand Prix. At least that's what it felt like. Because like at Grand Prix, like you still need to, you only get the 1 attempt. You know, an arena opens, as long as people got money just to throw at the screen, they can just keep doing that and just kind of force their way into day 2. Which a lot of people did. I kind of did. It took me 4 attempts. You know? I did get a good chunk of gems back. That's two and a half drafts worth of gems. Do well enough in draft, get enough gems for another 3rd draft. So, some prizes. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream now. I don't know if the stream's gonna stop 3 minutes ago when I hit the stop streaming button, or if it's gonna stop when at 3 minutes from the delay. I don't know, does that make any sense? I think that does. Alright, let me switch over to Viking game. I guess I'll see you guys when I see you in a little bit. For those of you who are here for Magic, tomorrow is Magic Monday, so tomorrow will be more Magic the Gathering. Probably hop back onto Valheim drafts. So if you're just looking to see more Magic and you're thinking about heading out, that's cool. Just come on back tomorrow. I'll be here. Now let's see what happens when I click stop streaming.